We're always told to be our own hero, be self-reliant, chase our goals, and never give up. But there's a lonely truth they forget to mention: the deafening silence that can meet you on that path. It's the strange feeling that as you're building yourself up, you're also building walls. If you've ever felt, like me, that crushing loneliness on your journey of self-improvement, this is for you. Because that feeling isn't a sign you're failing. It's the training ground for becoming unshakable. The journey of self-improvement is sold as this empowering, life-changing experience. And don't get me wrong, it is. But it's also a process of subtraction and sacrifice that no one really warns you about. It starts small. You start prioritizing your own well-being. Maybe you say no to plans that drain you, or you walk away from gossip that just doesn't feel right anymore. Then one day you look around and notice this quiet space growing between you and the people who knew the old you. It can feel like you're suddenly speaking a different language. It's a confusing process that can leave you wondering, creating doubt. Am I the one doing something wrong here? That feeling is completely normal. In fact, that specific kind of loneliness is often proof that you're finally doing something right for yourself. It means you're focused, moving, growing, and shedding the skin that held you back. Here's the single most important shift you need to make. That feeling you're wrestling with isn't just loneliness, it's the beginning of solitude. Loneliness is a painful feeling of disconnection, of something missing. Solitude is different. Solitude is chosen. It's the quiet space you intentionally carve out to finally hear your own thoughts, to become more mindful, without the noise of everyone else's expectations. This is the zone where you stop looking for a round of applause or recognition from others and start building your self-worth from the inside out. When you're forced to just sit with yourself, you have no choice but to get to know who you really are and learn to trust yourself and your own gut. This isn't about building walls to keep people out. It's about building a foundation so strong that nothing from the outside can shake you. It's where you truly learn that you have your own back, and you will. Have you ever felt that moment where the silence stopped being scary and started feeling powerful? Let me know in the comments. So how do you do it? Embracing solitude is an active process, and it starts with small, deliberate actions. First, learn to build confidence through your own private efforts. There's no trophy for waking up early, choosing the healthier meal, working out, or sitting with a tough feeling instead of running from it. Your confidence has to come from proving to yourself, and only yourself, that you'll show up. Every day, acknowledge your own wins, no matter how small they seem. This is how you build a real, unshakable sense of self. Next, get good at validating yourself. Instead of fishing for praise, maybe start a journal and write down what you're proud of each day. There's a reason why people who intentionally set aside time to be alone often report higher life satisfaction and lower stress. You're actively cutting your dependency on others for your self-esteem. Finally, set and hold your boundaries. Realizing you need to distance yourself from people or places that don't align with your growth is a massive step. Saying no isn't about rejecting other people. It's about respecting yourself enough to protect your energy for the road ahead. The path to becoming your own hero, at its core, is a solo journey. Others can cheer you on, but no one can walk it for you. That loneliness isn't a curse. It's the crucible where your strength, resilience, and authenticity are forged. It's in those quiet moments that you stop waiting for a savior and realize the hero you've been looking for all along is you. That feeling of isolation is temporary and will not last. It's a stepping stone. Embracing this solitude is the ultimate act of self-reliance and self-love. You're not broken, you're becoming. If this resonated with you, share it with someone who might be on their own journey and needs to hear that they're not alone in their solitude. Keep building, keep growing, and thanks for being here.